Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. Welcome to your 2023 general readings, which will be expanded and extended on Patreon. So this is the introduction. I'm just letting you know that I will be doing the yearly readings for 2023 differently this year, where we'll be looking into each quarter. So we'll be starting off with January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, and October, November, December. So the 4 quarters of the year. We will be taking one card for each month from the tarot, so we will be able to hone in more on the particular months in the quarters. But this year I want to have the cards ready for you. I'm going to lay down the cards and then I will open camera and read for you. I don't want to make these readings too long, so I'm hoping that you don't mind. Many readers do this, and obviously it cuts the readings, makes them quicker, so that I know time is of essence. I want to thank you all so much. So if you're interested in the extended, you can get them in the link beneath this video or through my website. So either through Patreon or through my website. All right, I'm wishing you all well for the year. Let's see what's going on for each sign. Let's go on to the readings. Hello, dear Pisces, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you for being here, and welcome to your yearly reading, the year of 2023. Excuse me, I'm having my coffee. Thank you for your patience, and this reading is going to be extended through Patreon and through my website. I have explained in the introduction why the cards are open. It's all about saving time, but I'm using a lot of cards, a lot of oracle decks, but mainly we've got from January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, until the end of the month here. So I'm taking one card for each month. I do take extra tarot where I feel I need to. Live, obviously. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Justice card. And I usually don't look underneath, but I took a peek before I opened cam, and you've got the Two of Cups. Now, these are very multi-layered readings. Okay. There's a lot to look at. We're looking at each quarter of the year, so quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we see what messages will come through. Okay. The only deck that I'm reversing, using reversals, is the Wisdom of the Oracle. And in your case, you've got 4 upright cards, which is very positive indeed. If you watch other signs, you will notice I've got one sign, I don't remember exactly who it was. Was it Aquarius? I don't remember. They had 4 Wisdom of the Oracle cards all in the reverse. So I don't remember if it was Capricorn or Aquarius. Nevertheless, let's see what's going on for you in the year of 2023. Logically, dear Pisces, especially if you're a Pisces rising, Jupiter is in the first part of the year, is in your second house of money. So finances should be pretty good. Then the second part of the year, Jupiter will move into your third house. So very good communication, especially with your relatives, siblings, and your environment. A lot very good for internet, any businesses pertaining to communication, anything that you, let's say the office, the home office, Jupiter will be very benevolent for you. But March you're going to receive Saturn. So where you've felt very lost and confused, and you felt like you couldn't get grounded, or something couldn't become stable or real. Everything, it was like you were living in a dream. Saturn will help you get grounded. Saturn could also be a very positive note for you. Could be someone that's very important that enters your life. Something serious. Anyway, that's more about the astrology. Let's see at what's going on. What's going on for you? You've got a pretty good reading, I must say. Let's see what your karma dharma is. I did say if you're a Pisces rising, but Pisces people, all Pisces, and the area of the Pisces area in your natal chart, personally, that's where Saturn is entering. So good luck. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. We've got Justice. You've got it twice. So Libra is very, very strong. Very strong. You are going through a very karmic year, no doubt. The Justice card speaks to relationships, partnerships, all sorts of relationships. But with two cards of Justice, it means that obviously karma is going to treat you well. This would be more like Dharma for me. But, of course, we know that Justice, being Libra, can also speak to possible separation and divorce. This is a very major theme for many of you that I see in the first quarter of the year. But whatever you're getting rid of is something very unhealthy. So let's see what the Universal Love Oracle says for Pisces 2023. Dear Spirit, Archangel Michael, thank you for your guidance for Pisces. This is your message. And we've got creativity. Let's read that quickly from the booklet. Now, creativity, you're creating something, obviously. Or you're just maybe you're looking at different ways of doing certain things. The word creativity does bring Leo up for me. It is the natural fifth house where you've got the ability to create. I suppose the fourth house as well. So anything that is being birthed. And remember that we start off the year with a full moon in Cancer. And opposite Cancer is Capricorn. So February seems like quite an important month. We'll see. An aura of creativity surrounds you. Life's universal force fills your soul and seeks expression through you. Will you be a channel for the divine? Will you allow the light to flow through? If the answer is yes, open your heart. If the answer is yes, let creation flow. Say yes, and self-judgment and doubt will have nothing to hold to. Allow the clear waves of inspiration, ingenuity, and imagination to wash away reluctance, fear, and anxiety. Be lost in creativity and find your true expression. Let the colors of your soul flow through you. Let the music of your soul be heard. Sing your divine song. Dance your divine dance. Express every feeling and emotion and allow yourself to shine. Be one with your soul, your true eternal self. Realize the divine dream and love unconditionally. And that is you. You are one that loves unconditionally. Maybe karma, dharma is happening for you this year because I see a wonderful reading ahead of me. In front of me here. Okay, the year starts off with the Four of Pentacles, which is the Miser card. It's holding back. It's holding on to. It's maybe hoping for something, but there is fear here. We've got two cards of fear. A fear of not feeling worthy, not being accepted. A fear of openness. A fear of being in a vicious cycle. You know that the devil does speak to being stuck in a rut. It speaks to fear, it speaks to passion, but there's so much passion that it's so unhealthy. The devil, Capricorn, could be a person in your life. It could be a situation. I know for a fact, astrologically speaking, that February is not going to be an easy month. the positive shifts for me, even though we'll have pockets of those towards the end of January. February will be a challenging month, but March will also be a very, very important month indeed, as we've got, astrologically speaking, great shifts. Outer planets changing signs. Pluto from Capricorn to Aquarius. And Saturn from Aquarius into your sign. So lots going on, lots is going on behind you. It's like, and we know that life is full of cycles. It's full of, and timing is just, it's something unreal. It's something man-made. So there's a lot to do with either being lost in time or the clock ticking away. I feel here. The devil, Capricorn, is like real time. It's like seeing the negative side to life and not believing that there could be something magical happening for you. But, you know, our physical reality is totally different to our spiritual life, to what we believe. And Pisces, most of you are very spiritual. So it's more about hands-on and dealing with a difficult situation here. As I said, you could be putting extra effort in, like working really hard to succeed. The possibilities are amazing here with the Six of Wands. You will succeed in whatever this is. You've got the Five of Pentacles in the Lover's Path Tarot. You've got the Ten of Pentacles in the Good Tarot. The Good Tarot. Now, Ten of Pentacles could be a family card, could be a marriage card. You've got the Wedding card here. This situation involves marriage. And in the Wisdom of the Oracle, you have Unfinished Symphony. Something that you've been over again and again and again. And it is a 10, just like the 10 of Earth. So there's a feeling of lack here, like being in a very unhealthy situation. Your finances are challenged here, and this could be because you could be dealing with someone that is a miser, holding back, not sharing. Not sharing is not caring, right? And I do see lots of ego as well in the Six of Wands. I don't know if you're dealing with a fixed sign, so a Leo, Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Scorpio, possibly. We do have a fair bit of Earth, so Taurus could be it. Doesn't have to be, obviously. Five of Coins shows a mother with a child. Again, right, we've got a miser card and feeling left out in the cold. There is no, you feel as though you're not being valued, and this could be within a marriage. Now, the Devil card could also speak to strong desire to connect with someone that is successful. This is another layer that I'm reading. This is someone maybe that has been holding back from you. There's been no communication, or this is someone you've been holding close to your heart forever, wanting something long-term, but you're stuck in a rut. There's an unfinished symphony. Now, you could be going around in cycles again and again. What needs to happen here with the Justice card, there's been many injustices that you've been dealing with, dear Pisces, and that is because obviously you are giving to the point of people taking advantage, unfortunately. Nevertheless, we've had Jupiter passing through your sign, which was a blessing. Jupiter rules you. He's your ancient ruling planet. So logically, he does bring the gifts. Now, Jupiter can also speak to possible divorce. So that's what you're dealing with. I do feel that as Venus will enter at the beginning of the year, will enter your sign again. She will sort of trigger something good for you. Now, I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo. You could possibly be dealing with any sign, obviously. I don't have anything in particular here. I see a lot of Libra, very strong Libra. With the creativity, I see Leo. But what I see here because I do see some possible success. There's recognition here, maybe possibly something paying off for you, something that you've been working on really hard, and maybe it's payback time now, whether it's just emotionally receiving the accolades or even physically, whatever you've been working on, because, Capricorn is all about your goals and what you aspire to accomplish. And it's continuing to be mature and working, putting in the effort. There is possible success here, even also with the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, I see more inclined towards what you're creating, and the Five of Coins here in the Lover's Path Tarot is more about your emotional happiness or stability. And you're lacking in that area, I would say, more than likely. You've got the Nine of Coins, so I see you as being very independent and single, possibly. I don't know if you're still stuck in a marriage. Possibly you are, because here we've got never-ending story. Now, this doesn't have to be a marriage. This could be a business, a partnership, right? You've got the never-ending story, but this is you fearing that something is not going to end. It's like you're at the tail end of something here. You're showing up as an independent in April. This is eclipse time, mind you. So in May, you're doing a lot of the reckoning, a lot of the severing, cutting away, anything that's been unhealthy for you. You're speaking your truth. There's a lot of wisdom here. The Ace of Swords is a victory card. And then in June, you've got the Ten of Cups. So I feel like you're sort of one step forward, two steps back. You've got to give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership here. So I don't know if this is, because remember, I'm not reading reversals here. You could be trying to let go of someone that's not letting you go. They're asking for a second chance. They want another chance. But I see the Eight of Wands here, and these could be love messages. This could be possibly trying to get away a bit, a possible trip, long distance, maybe. Even if you're still dealing with possible separation or divorce, because I do see here with the Chariot in September that this could be a house move. And in July with the Judgment card, there's second chances here. You've got the True Love card, and you've got a new life. You've got new life with the Wisdom of the Oracle. I don't know why the new life reminds me again of very similar to the Scales, very much the Libran energy. So new life, new chapter, the romance. This is the romance of a lifetime, and you've also got the Page of Water. So I don't know if this is, you're starting off small, right, where love is concerned. I mean, the Page of Water is an unexpected invitation, right? And if you've been holding on to someone and going through a vicious cycle, even though you're in another commitment with someone that you desired very much so, but there were blockages, there was karma, there was, something had to be made right. Justice is making things right. It's, if you've been, your environment, your life has been cluttered with an unhealthy other relationship, there was no space for something new. So making it right is the Justice card. Remember, the Justice card is sitting on the Two of Cups, which is a soulmate connection. Oh, wow. Before that is the Four of Wands. So there's marriage. Oh, my goodness. 10 of Pentacles. So many of you are in a marriage. In a marriage, maybe that you've turned your back on. You've got the Three of Wands here. So I don't know what has been going on with, this, something that you desire that's at a physical distance. I mean, Three of Wands is, it's waiting for those ships to come in. It's imagining, it's dreaming, it's having that vision of your future. Now, possibly if this is also anything to do with your career and what you're working on, there has been abundance, but also there's been an ending of a cycle. It's like a restart. So I don't know. I mean, look at the scales and look at the Two Cups. They're so similar. So Spirit is bringing in a new partnership, collaboration, if this is a business you're working on, but also justice brings in a fair and equal relationship for you. And that's what I see you here as being independent. Ten of Cups can speak to bliss and happiness in the month of June, but it can also speak to a restart. It does turn into the Ace of Cups. Now I do see here with the Judgment card, Scorpio shows up very strongly for you in October. Again, it is eclipse time here. In the Scorpio season, you've got Archangel Michael saying that it's time to resurrect your life. We've got a Knight of Cups, could be a Scorpio. Yes, doesn't have to be. Could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces. Knight of Cups comes in. This is an offer to take a trip, an offer to move house. Let's move in together. You're going to be in two minds. Remember that the Judgment card is second chances. It's a resurrection. It's divine source help, but it's also a critical moment, a moment of crisis. You've got a dilemma. Two of Swords is here in the Lover's Path Tarot, and the Strength card here is Leo. So yes, air does come up, so maybe some of you could be dealing with an air sign. We do have the King of Swords right here. So, and the King of Swords, yes, can obviously still speak to, it speaks to intelligence and speaking your truth. But it's also, it could speak to legalities and lots of truths. King of Swords could also, and remember in the Good Tarot, I'm not reading reversals, King of Swords would logically tell you the truth. Maybe you're finding out truths, things that were hidden. Anyway, there's a dilemma here. And the Strength card says that there is great passion as well. Remember, this is the Lover's Path Tarot. So there's a strong desire to connect with someone. I don't know if you were lacking in confidence or you're dealing with someone that's quite successful. I mean, we do have the Six of Wands, which is my Leo card here. Is it that you could be dealing with someone else that's got a dilemma here? We know that the Knight of Cups usually is unsure about moving forward. But there is a new life. And remember, we've got the Page of Water, which is a small offer, and then the Knight. The Knight of Cups. Page and Knight of Cups. So remember, this is Page of Water is Piscean energy. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio. It's like they're taking the next step. You're coming through as the Page of Cups and they're coming through as the Knight. So true love. The romance of a lifetime. So very important quarter of the year. This could be a house move. This is overcoming obstacles. This is a victory card, right? In October, Eight of Wands, you've got it twice. When I've got double messages, it means that it's a very strong message. Eight of Wands, again, messages back and forth, flight, travel. It's like something, though, holds you back here in the month of November. Ten of Wands is a heavy burden. I don't know if you've, what this is. I don't know if this is, if you're dealing with another fire sign, could be an earth sign, even though I'd see you mostly as the Queen of Pentacles here in the month of December. You may be dealing with another fire sign, someone who has got a lot of responsibilities, someone that's really, really busy. So I feel like there's a bit of a clash here, some sort of disagreement or something, just obstacles, right? But the promise here with the Queen of Pentacles is great. I mean, Queen of Pentacles is motherly, she is stable, she is dependable, she's financially able to help out. Remember the peacock here, which speaks to luck. It speaks to luck, it speaks to being very spiritually aware. It is a very spiritual card. And remember that these beautiful peacock feathers are shown many times in the High Priestess, which is your energy. I usually see the Queen of Pentacles more, could be Virgo, could be Capricorn, but remember Virgo is opposite you. So I don't know if it's another person that is offering you this new beginning. I mean, Ace of Pentacles is very promising. It's something long term. But there's luck here as well with this new stable beginning. Some of you, of course, could be going through some grounding here. It's like your feet are firmly planted on the ground. You're feeling very stable, whether it's love, business, money. I feel in the month of December, we've got here and now. Be present. Don't worry about the past. You cannot change it. Look at the portal, the door that opens here. Right? There's a lot of abundance. Past, future, be here in the now. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You've got a King of Swords, so it could be someone that's quite important, intelligent. I don't know if this is a lawyer, a doctor. Could also be for some of you that you're finally ending something with an air sign, or this could be a decision or a finalization on a divorce. Something made right, again, I'm going to say for you. And you've got the Page of Wands here, which is the minor arcana of the Fool. You're ready to take a journey. This journey will be you standing in your truth. You will be very intelligent. This would be more Aquarius energy. Or you're dealing with someone that wears a uniform. I don't know, they come up as quite cold, but they're very truthful. Someone that's quite intelligent, very futuristic thinking. So what I want to do, I want to see what the devil is here for you before we extend this reading. What is the devil? We've got the Page of Cups. So the blockages could also be inclined towards if your parents, I mean the Queen of Pentacles we know she's the minor arcana of the Empress. So some of you could be parents and you're needing to be very grounded, very mature. There's responsibility here. It's like the work that you've got to do, or Saturn sort of challenges you and says that it's not a time of fun right now. But the Page of Cups returns here in the third quarter. This could also be an invitation to something very, very hot. Some sort of excitement here, possibly. I don't know if this is an apology as well, again with the Page of Cups. But there is some sort of an invitation here. Could be from someone that's very, someone that's got a position of power. This is around your birthday. It's your solar return around here. So with our solar return, there's usually there's goodness, there's luck, there's positivity. Let's see what this Judgment card is about in the month of October. We've got the Four of Swords. Someone is needing someone has been waiting for this resurrection. It's time to awaken. There is a massive awakening happening for you in the month of October, roughly. Let's take the Nine of Pentacles in the month of April, roughly. What's the Nine of Pentacles, which is usually my Virgo energy. So it's could be about your partnerships or other people in your life. But I do see great independence, financial stability. It's good. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of independence. Possibly also those of you that are still in a marriage, there's like you're standing on your own, even though you're living under the same roof, possibly here. And you've got the Sun. So that is beautiful. And there is the Leo energy. Great creativity. Very positive, very abundant time. Even though it's eclipse time, I do see the Sun as being Some of you could be getting out there and having a bit more fun, ready to take a risk on romance. I don't know. The sun speaks to clarity and healing, but also great, strong creative energies here. The sun can also speak to possible reconciliation. The sun, Leo, ego, standing strong, feeling confident. I don't know. Stay optimistic. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And we see that the wreath is offered to Venus here. So great optimism, be present, be here, be in the now in the month of December. Not only in December, in the last quarter, be present. There's a journey that's opening up for you, but it's a minor arcana, and it is happening in the Lover's Path Tarot. Some of you could be taking a trip here as well. Could be that someone, the person you're dealing with, could be trying to finish up with a heavy burden here, trying to finish up a project or something. But there's something very positive on offer here and of great value to you, Pisces. I will leave it there. I'm wishing you well. Thank you so much. You can get the extended below. Thank you. Love and light to all of you. Wishing you well. Ta-da.